they'd be proud of the girls. I think they'd be really, really proud. I think she'd be really proud of who is attempting to carry their torch. Peace, family. It's your boy Dre, OG. Call them what you want, just don't call them collect. Today we are coming to the close of our moves, tapes, and voxes as far as XG goes. And for me, I wanted to take a moment before we get into Vox 5 just to identify this as at least a monumental point for me. You know, I've done over 30 videos, most of which I would say were XG. I've kind of sprinkled in some other music, but primarily it's been me working my way through XG's catalog and experiencing what I would consider some of the best music and visuals that I've seen in a very, very long time. And so I wanted to take a moment to just kind of say thank you to XG. I mean, and I know they probably won't see it, but who would have thought at this stage of my life I would be spending time talking about learning, educating, experiencing new music. I had almost, I would say, given up on music. I didn't listen to much music. In the car, I listened to podcasts. At home, I work, or I would listen to, maybe watch a little bit of sports or listen to podcasts. I wasn't listening to music. And I love music. For me to be in a place where I'm experiencing music again, I'm loving it. I'm loving the feeling that comes from it. I'm loving the debate that comes from it, because I've always debated music. Like, as long as I can remember, I've been debating who the best rappers are, the best singers are, what the best song is, the best videos, who is hip hop, who is not hip hop. Like, since I was out the house, which is probably 10 or 11, I've been talking and discussing music. Debate in, I can't forget what it's called. But when you debate, but it goes a little bit beyond debate. But even that has been good for me, right? Just because it's brought me back to the essence of who OG is, and that really is a music lover. And so I'm really grateful for XG bringing that out of me. I'm also grateful for XG kind of community and people who love XG, the alphas. I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful for the conversations and pushing me to think about these girls in a more intellectual way, because that's where I'm at, also, right? Like, I'm an intellectual being, and so I can't just listen and experience and enjoy. I have to dig deeper in things that I enjoy, because it's just who I am, you know what I mean? Without trying to defend it, it's just who OG is. And so I want to thank the alphas primarily for allowing me to kind of get in there in the mud and sling mud a little bit with you guys and talk about these girls, because they're worthy of being talked about. And I think the ride has been incredibly, incredibly enjoyable. I look forward. I mean, I'm on pins and needles about what's coming next for XG. I'm really looking forward to that. And I know you guys are too. But, I want to thank you guys for allowing me in and allowing me to be OG while I experienced what I'm experiencing. I'm not gonna stop doing XG reactions, trying to figure out now how to do live streams. It's taking me a minute. I'm not as patient with some of this technology as I used to be. But I'm also going to, I've entertained broadening. I've done a few more reactions to other artists and songs and visuals, and so I'm gonna do more of that. But I don't think XG will ever not be a part of my focus as far as music goes, unless they just change what they do. You know, that's always a possibility as well. And if that's the case, then we'll pivot something else. Let's get into Vox 5. I took a look. There's actually a Move 5, but then I looked at it and I saw how short it was. And so I just decided to watch it. And it was Juria and I think one of the choreographers. It was super short. And so I'm not going to even bother with Move 5. XGLEE Club, I guess. Hinata, Juria and Chisa.
Drink a little late 안 맞아 난 너와 더 있어 baby 아니 거짓말하지마 I lost the lonely 한 말뿐에서 난 I am all listening baby 알지 bad for your love 깊은 바닥에서 더 깊이 빠져버려 어디지도 모르고 겁났던 거지 솔직하지 못했지 도대체 어디까지 그땐 when I know the way no way you and the whistle babe you and the whistle baby you and the whistle babe I know baby you and the whistle babe you and the whistle baby you and the whistle babe I know 난 아직 내가 좋아 난 더 못되게 굴지마 여전히 아프지만 yeah you and the whistle babe you and the
Okay, so that's Hinata first. Hinata is just based upon the way she sings. I think she has the ability to dig deeper in her vocal bag. I feel like that's what's missing for Hinata. If I was to grade her on what she brings, Hinata is an incredible dancer. Incredible, like one of the better dancers in XG. She is an incredible singer, of course, but she keeps it super tame. Like she's a caged bird. She doesn't want to fly because she's comfortable in the nest. She just kind of stays in her Hinata pocket. And I'm ready for, and you know, again, I hope she's ready for it, because I'd much rather her do it when she's ready, but I'm ready for her to find her diva. Just find it, Hinata. Find your confidence. Step out of your comfort zone and just belt away. I think you'll find that we will be receptive of that, and it will take the group to a different place. Hinata's dope. Juria is my favorite singer of the girls. She has a sweet, soulful, powerful, yeah, sweet, soulful, powerful. I think that's enough. She is also one that is already ready for prime time. Juria is ready to be the diva. She's ready for it. The girls are in their early 20s, I believe. And so if it can get stronger, and it can get stronger, but when it does get stronger, there's no reason why the full album can't be, combinations of them doing their own thing, but then solo. I'd love to see like that compilation album from XG of like 20 songs, and it's Harvey and Coco doing a song and just going Big Pun and Fat Joe on them. And then you got Juria's Whitney Houston song where she is just giving you everything she got in that song. And there's no rapping, there's no dancing. It's just Juria giving it up. I could see those kind of combinations. I could see that song where it's Hinata and Jurin comes in with her bars and it's just them two, or it's two others. You know what I mean? Like I could see that being an incredible package of songs. Truth be told, she's the one that I generally always forget her name. I hope that that was the last mishap with her name was the last. Jury is dope. Great song.
Girl, close your eyes. Let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove it. Mind, you gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance you in today. I wanna rock with you, yeah. We gonna rock the night away.
Yeah, Chase. Yeah, Chase. Yeah, Chase. I can't help but Chase's voice is undeniable. It's undeniable. I'm not gonna even say a whole lot about Chase because she's stamped, right? Like she is that chick. While Juria is my favorite, Chisa is the one I'm most confident in. Like my expectation for Chisa is different than Juria, right? My expectation for Chisa is let it go. You got the capacity to let it go. Don't hold back. If you do, then you are not doing the job if you hold back. Chisa is stand dope. And great song, of course.
No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you my name, no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to hold at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to hold at me. I don't want no scrub. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get no love from me. From me. Passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to hold. Want no scrub from me. Trying to hold at me.
Job well done. Job well done. Um, it's so funny because they liken themselves to as fans of TLC. I've read that a lot in comments. You know, I talk about my hateration from back in the days, but TLC was one of them. I hated the era, or I hated female music that downplayed men in their songs. It was such a narrow way of thinking because men in hip hop and R&B had always kind of been downplaying their relationships with women. But I just, like the Destiny's Child's songs of, Bills, 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 or uh, what have you, or No Scrubs. Like I hated those songs. I hated them. um, but they definitely were the counterbalance to what was going on in music, really. You know what I mean? But they'd be proud of the girls. I think they'd be really, really proud. I think she'd be really proud of who is attempting to carry their torch. This was dope. Vox 5 was a good closeout of this stuff. I hope there's more Vox's tapes and moves to come. Just because I think it's just a good mission to be on as far as making the girls better. I know selfishly we want more from them, and so if they choose not to, that's fine with me as well. So we're closed out. We've closed those out. What's next? So the one take reaction of Shooting Star I didn't do, and the official music video of Winter Without You I didn't do as a reaction. Well, let me know if y'all even want to see that. I don't. If people aren't interested in it, then I won't do it. But if you are, let me know. Hope you guys are well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.